Thank you. I try my best, but this is something I do as well. Of course, for our English speakers, I provide an English language version. So this is Safe Shore. I meet with my friend on a day at the beach near a city where we both reside. Coming from different countries, we try to make the most of the places that give us special and unique experiences, which we don't usually get where we're from. As the gigantic waves still crash against the shore, we decide to lie still on the soft sand and let our bodies soak in the sun. When I saw that my friend was resting, he removed his sunglasses, and I saw his eyes like the same shade of the cerulean sea. His eyes are different from mine, for I have mine like the color of the jagged rocks crashing against the shore. His hair, which shines like the rays of the sun, shimmers in the surrounding. And it's also different from mine, for I have mine like the shade of the midnight sky. As he props himself up to check on the state of the waves, I notice and observe the tiny grains of sand cascading over the alabaster surface of his skin, especially on his arms, which came in contact with the sand earlier. I noticed that his skin was fairer than mine, for my friend comes from a country that doesn't see much of the sun on most days. It is a contrasting climate from where I come from, where the sun and the land almost always enjoy each other's acquaintance. My skin takes a much darker shade, visible like the hue of an olive tree's trunk. My friend told me that we should wait a little longer before we could proceed to swim. So we waited. While waiting, we talked about different topics. Our conversation leads us to talk about the issues of the world. My friend had to leave his hometown to save his life from a looming threat. For instead of gigantic waves crashing against the shore, he could see bombs and tanks infiltrating the communities, stealing lives, not with water, but with flames and fire. In present times, such waves still exist, and they still persist as we see in the news. For example, in Latin America, some countries has instability due to the abusive authoritarian government that they have right there. But I'm not saying all countries in Latin America are bad. I'm saying that it's the government that sometimes are the problem. In the United States, controversies continue to divide people, and issues such as gun ownership, bullying, and a lot of life-threatening issues continue to end the lives of people, especially the ones who are in the minority. In Israel and Palestine, the deafening gunshots and massive blares continue to kill and smother the cries of innocent children. In Ukraine, the country of where my friend comes from, there have been a lot of deaths due to the war with Russia. As the waves became still, my friend and I decided to swim. In the refreshing waters, I wish for the world's persistent, dangerous waves to calm down. I wish for peace because I believe that every person deserves an experience at a safe shore where my friend and I spend the day together. It's a place where peace persists, and it's a place where you cannot find war.